Hello everyone, thank you for being with us today. We are Alice, Angèle, Adrien, Arnaud and Abhishek, and we have been given an exciting mission, bring the site of La Mairie 2 back to life. You are here to discover our amazing project, so get ready! Once upon a time, the flourishing company Les Trois Suisses was operating in La Mairie. However, the firm had to relocate and the industrial site is going to be transformed in a new kind of neighborhood oriented toward its local residents and the memory of its glorious past. Our project for La Mairie 2 aims at reinstating social cohesion, giving space for urban nature, ensuring sustainable mobility, and creating shared leadership. However, the current context offers key challenges to tackle, like the high pollution of the soils or the protection of biodiversity. Today, La Mairie 2 is a strategically located plot of land in the heart of the Mel with a large empty building desperately wanting to be revived. Let's be honest, La Mairie 2 has known better days and we want to revamp the site and bring it to life. We decided to make our motto, where the magic happens. While La Mairie 1 will be the main dwelling place, La Mairie 2 will be the place where everything is possible. In this kind of garden behind La Mairie 1, inhabitants will have the chance to breathe and enjoy nature in a privileged way. The main strength of La Mairie 2 are its size and its location. There is a great opportunity of success because of a growing attraction for suburbs. The main threats and weaknesses are the pollution of the site, the unknown impact of the COVID-19 crisis, and a potential competition with another project named All You Need. All the stakeholders will be involved in our project. Managing closely the three municipalities for a mutual agreement is key. That can be achieved through meetings with representatives in the George Building to show the progresses and suggest readjustments. Local residents and businesses will also be able to participate in the designing process. The initial attraction will be the bustling market located in the George Building. Get ready to have all your senses engaged from the look of the rooftop greenhouse to the taste of the local delicacies. Whether you want to shop or repair, the market will cater for every need thanks to its large selection of sustainable activities. Maybe you're looking for a quiet place to work away from home. Head over to Joris, just a few minutes walk away, to access the fully equipped open co-working space. Feeling stressed from overwork? Enroll your yoga mat for an effective meditation session, or take a snooze in the sleeping pods to recharge your batteries. The third function of La Mairie 2 will be recreational. Imagine yourself walking through a beautiful and green plain, practicing sport along the canal, or chilling surrounded by trees. All this while staying in town, but without having that impression. Exciting, right? Finally, after breathing in nature, you will need social interactions. That's exactly the fourth function of La Mairie 2, and George Building will be the place to be. Indeed, we envision cultural and artistic events, workshops about sustainability, and a daycare. Finally, we will connect social interactions to nature by creating a shared garden in the plain. To communicate on this amazing project, we have plenty of ideas. We will use social media, of course, but we will also organize conferences and on-site visits with virtual reality. We will reach local newspapers and display posters in surrounding bus stops. Finally, La Mairie 1 will be our best asset to attract people. The project will have several revenue streams, mainly coming from the market stalls and the co-working space. Private fundings, crowdfunding, and grants will be solicited. These include, but are not limited to, the European Union LIFE program and the European Regional Development Fund. Regarding the expenses, La Mairie 2 will limit its labor costs by providing a wide range of volunteering opportunities. La Mairie 2 will be a place where human beings and living species coexist. Engineering studies will assess the current level of pollution and biodiversity, and the Joris area will host a house of nature with remarkable trees to be visited. School visits will be organized to raise awareness on biodiversity protection. BREEAM categories helped us design a sustainable project. As regards to energy, we will improve thermic isolation of the George Building with recycled materials. Solar panels and small wind turbines will be installed on its roof to bring the light and the warmth to La Mairie. Experiencing such a wonderful place is nice, but taking part in its designing is even more thrilling. Regarding shared leadership, Clubs of thinking composed of city representatives and local residents will reflect on different topics for a better future. Brilliant, isn't it? It's often raining in Lille, so why not use it? Tank will collect rainwater and will then distribute it to the greenhouse farm through an efficient draining system. The canal and an artificial pond will provide additional water supply and an environment for humans, plants, and animal species to coexist. The next steps will be to conduct engineering studies as soon as possible and to keep fundraising activities as long as necessary. Communication will remain paramount during the entire process. Grand opening is scheduled in 2027, but the marketplace will be available by 2025. While waiting for the works to be completed, a good way of promoting our project and attracting people would be to organize regular on-site visits. In this way, people are aware, they stay interested in the progress of the project, and they can plan to invest in it. To put it in a nutshell, the goal of our project is to create social cohesion in a sustainable area. The magic will happen if we all work together. You can find all the details in our report. Thank you for your attention and feel free to ask questions if you need.